The future is shit. Everybody knows it, everyone says it. It's in all our hearts and minds whenever we cough up some chlorinated water or have a close encounter of the seventh kind, that is, almost getting run over by a middle-aged billionaire in his or hers environmentally friendly, and never mind that there isn't any environment left to be friendly towards, lithium-ion powered supercar. The future is shit. On my way to clock in for another shift of the dustifying at the AI Super Service Center, a process that wouldn't be nearly as daunting if dust wouldn't be the most prevalent thing we have left on this here our very earth, I struggle and struggle to climb the ever-growing mountain of far-right propaganda posters, stickers and pamphlets. Although we don't call them the far right anymore, for there can't be a right without a left, and of the left is quite frankly not much if anything left. The future is shit. Remember how we bagged the moguls, naysayers and ignorant imbeciles to finally dial down on the whole cattle farming thing? That we needed to stop tearing down thousands and thousands of acres of ancient timber to make more grassland just to sustain an industry that thought selling slices of beef for under $1 would be great. I still do, whenever my gaze travels over the endlessly dry horizons. Who would have thunk that water was actually finite? But dread not, lab-grown meat is here to save the day. Forget how the last cow choked on a gnarly bramble of what probably and presumably someday had to have been grass. The future is shit. Beef! Now with a newly improved formula. Only $7.99 megadollars, the globalist supercurrency which we, naive as we are, believe to be the overlord's olive branch to tear down the borders of the nations once and for all. No more war! They finally understood. Hooray! Understood that war, albeit profitable, is far inferior to the might of the united market slamming down on the populace of planet Earth even and equally. Empty the pockets of each and every one with one simple equation. No more tariffs or local laws to keep in mind. Fritz Baumberger from Germany is the same as Liu Lu Bang from Thailand. A beautiful idea, a horrible reality if it just means they're both suffering equally, and I hate how this makes me sound like the Nazi radicals from 2025. The future is shit. A shiver runs down my spine as the blades of the ventilation come to life. Fresh air showers my face for the split second it takes me to retract from the ventilation shaft. Another job well done. The world may use the language model GPT-26 for another day. Why read a book? The computer can do it for me, said my doctor as he consumed another compilation of by the AI hallucinated medical, in quotation marks, knowledge. It's not that I was too fond of my kidneys anyways, because with the water almost gone, what was there left for them to process? That's how I gaslit myself as I tried my luck on another 10 times gacha pull for an hour of dialysis. Alas, all I've pulled was just another 15% off coupon for the second real beef Big Mac if I buy 3. Shame that I can only afford 1. The future is shit. We all saw it coming and we tried our very best, if you can consider treating those who destroyed our planet with respect and dignity as that, our best. In retrospect, we should have just taken them behind the shed when we still had the chance, for all their money and influence didn't really make them any less mortal than the rest. Bang bang instead of another wheat-fueled gangbang, but now it's too late. The Neuralinked cyber vampires will never cease to be, same as my unlucky gotcha streak. The future is shit. And man, I could have really used that angiotensin.